Yo, wrong one. Yo, people. You know what it is. It's another one of them live streams, yeah? It's myself, Axel Holy. This is the More Time podcast platform. And today we are locked in live and direct for Arsenal versus Fulham. Oh, yeah.
Stop touching niggas with your hand.
Yes, I. Stop touching Donnies with your hands.
With your hand.
Yeah. Alright, my mic sounds nice and crispy. Yeah? I can see it working there. Right then, people. We are around 15 minutes away from kickoff. Let's have a little look at the lineups. Let me see. Arsenal. What's going on? What's going on there? Arsenal. There we go. Right then. Who is starting today's game? Oi, Trossard up front, through the middle. Lots and lots of fans will be very happy for that. Happy to see that, in fact. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Notificados. Okay, anyway, we'll just get straight back into this. Ramsdale in goal, Thomas Partey at right back once again, Ben White and Saliba as centre backs, Kivior at left back, Declan Rice, Odegaard and Havertz in the midfield, and then Saka, Martinelli and Trossard up front. Sensacional. We got Jesus and Zinchenko on the bench alongside Raya, Gabriel, Jorginho, Vieira, Smith Rowe, Nketiah and Nelson. It's a pretty healthy bench as well. Kivior at left back and Trossard returns up top. Nketiah dropped. Nketiah, don't know whether he's happy or sad about that, but well, he's not going to be happy, is he? It's definitely not something you're going to be trying to advertise. But what do we reckon out there, people? Is it called for? Is he justified in dropping Nketiah? I know a lot of people will believe so. Although I will say Nketiah did reasonably well last game out. He probably could have scored at least one of those opportunities he had, but you got to be in the positions to get the opportunities, they say. But maybe that isn't what's important right now. Maybe what's important right now is cohesiveness. Finally, Trossard gets his deserved stance we're getting from African Guna. Let's see if anything is going on in the GC. In Gotham City, aka Group Chizzy. Oh Lord! T minus, yeah? Jesus! Unbelievable. Great work. Right then. What else? Trossard starts. Party scale. Love to see it. Tottenham. We see it. Charlison doesn't make sense. Man like Charlison, yeah? Right then. Well, I never. We're still waiting for my guy the monk, to turn up. I might have to, in the meantime, hit the start the virtual cam. It's around 10:02 now. So if I open this ish, I can look for the game. Who is out there and what are we saying? Who is getting the dub today? Remember, Arsenal are at home. Not that that has really made a massive difference to the way that a lot of teams are setting up against us. I don't often believe that, you know, a lot of our, well, many, if any, of our problems are coming from what we're trying to do. Most of the time, it's what other people are trying to do, i.e., the way that other teams set up against us. The defense is always other teams' priority and trying to hit us on the counter attack. So we really need to get some early goals. I feel like that's kind of what's been letting us down in terms of the past few games with other teams' tactics. Because obviously you can come and try to shut up shop, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to. We've seen Richarlison there. What do you guys think of Richarlison? Is he R9? Or is he El Chupa Nobre? You know when someone's just nobody. He's a nobody. You a nobody, Jimmy. Well, not you, Jimmy. Just a different Jimmy if you're thinking anything. Here's I. Yes, Man, like Robbie Earl. Having words. Yeah, the word is that Richarlison is trash on Sky Sports. I'm a believer in that myself. Although you may not be. Let me know. Is Richarlison trash? Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko on the bench starting for Arsenal. Obviously, it was probably a little bit soon to expect either of them to be starting. Wayne Rooney making his intro to the Premier League by banging a screamer against Arsenal. Do you remember that? If you remember that, you are old school. Right then, people, who is out there? Where's all my Kenyan dons? Kenya, how are you feeling out there, Kenya? Right then. Jesus. Quality is the foundation of confidence. These ads need to get turned down just so I can hear Wild Wheezy with Measy. All of them peoples who, so the chat is still blank for now. If I could have the chat out on its ones, I would. Right then, let's have another quick look over on the Twitter sphere then and see what we've got going on in the field. Like I said before, the talk earlier was of Richarlison and his exploits against Bournemouth. Because regardless of them, Spurs winning the game, Richarlison is not getting any love out here. Right, let me just grab a drink and a tray do ash, and then I will be back, people. Loy. Right then, and we are back.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Jesus! Don't know. All rotted. Right then, who's out here? Who is out here? What is going on? Still nada, nothing. You look sensacional. Lock that off. Okay. I think we're around 5 minutes away from kickoff. Smaller. That's it right there, son. I can see the chat. I can see everything I need to see. I just probably need to switch on the virtual camera. Oh, Lord. Keep going in and out of, yeah, my camera keeps going blurry. I don't know what it is. But yeah, we're around about a couple minutes away from kickoff. We've seen the lineups. All that we've got left now is for the game to start. A lot of mercy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Right, game has kicked off.
Yeah.
What are you saying, my driller?
What's good, family?
Okay, let me turn this up. And I've got to turn the sound off on the music. Yeah, not the music, the footy. There we go. Boom. That's off now. Cool.
What's really good, fam? You
everything is blessed. Everything is Chris, Rav.
You know what I'm saying?
Arsenal are out here. They've already started. Oh, what's going on there, man?
What are you watching it on Striker?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't get that shit to work on my app. The other one still.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Just
I'm just trying to make.
Stop touching
It's
niggas
just
with
kind
your
of
hands.
fucking synced up a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can deal with that. Like at a juncture in the thing. For now, it might just be worth. You know what I mean?
Getting it rolling.
Getting in, yeah. Oh my God, Fulham! Oh my God!
They banged.
They have banged. It's 1-0. We are 1-0 down.
Fuck's sake!
And it's a shocking goal as well. Bukayo Saka gives the ball away. There's no one behind him. Aaron Ramsdale's off his line. The Donny shoots. He doesn't even lob him. It's crazy. It's all crazy.
I think Ramsdale's going out. You know.
It's all crazy. I don't know if we can fully blame him, but we definitely can't coat him in. You know.
But what's the dive saying? Is it theatrical? Yeah.
Oh, it was Bukayo Saka played him in on goal. Oh my God, I don't know where Ramsdale's going.
This is what I'm saying, man.
I don't know where he's going. He's caught in two minds and he starts running to the middle of the goal and leaves a massive hole at the near post.
Yeah, that's baby food, man.
Oh, Lord.
That's baby food,
Lord.
man. I don't think Ray is doing that, man.
Saka played the through ball.
Yeah, but
I'll tell you, looking vexed.
That's some dumb shit. 2 minutes in, the manager just
2 minutes in, man, 1-0 down. To an opportunity that probably shouldn't have been happening.
What exact minute are you on?
What mic are you using?
Just my regular fucking.
I can hear it buzzing.
Is it buzzing?
Yeah, there's a little bit of feedback on the thing still. But it's cool.
Let me turn it down a little bit and see what I'm going.
Arsenal getting to the byline, trying to win a corner with Martinelli. Didn't quite come off.
So what? I'm at 2 minutes 40.
Yeah, we're on the same really. I'm on 2:43.
Nice.
Boom, bada
We're on the
bing.
same page. You know what I'm saying?
Arsenal 1-0 down after some extremely inglorious football.
Yeah, but I've been hearing a lot of chat, man. A lot of chat about being better than last season, but we failed to see it, you know.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. But one thing I will say is we haven't actually started cooking yet.
We haven't, but we've got to start cooking soon. People are hungry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Man, I've been waiting for the dinner all day. Bukayo Saka on the ball on the right-hand side, looking to make amends. Ben White into Declan Rice. Declan Rice almost crowded out, but does well. Finds Martin Odegaard. Odegaard, crossfield ball, sensational pass to Martinelli. Martinelli, one-on-one with his man. Tries something nonsense in the end. Probably shouldn't have shot, but at the same time, if you're there, innit?
That's it. He's in a dangerous area. That's what I like.
Look at this pass, though. Martin Odegaard. Sensacionale. And then I'm not sure what that was after. Arsenal straight back on the front foot. 1-0 down within the first 2 minutes to another one for the dubious goals committee.
It's not good for our defense, man. For my FPL, I need fucking clean sheets, man.
Clean sheets galore. That would be sensational, but I'm out of that now already. Salibs. I think he's my only Arsenal defender.
That's my Arsenal defender as well, you know.
Trossard up front.
What's going on with Gabby? Is he being because he's been chatting to other people?
Long ball over the top. Was he offside? He was offside.
Yeah, they punished.
I don't know.
Magalish.
I don't know what it is, man. It seems pretty punishy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, bro. I think he's been chatting to next gal and
yeah. And usually that's one of them ones, isn't it? Like, as soon as like why, like, because obviously as far as Arsenal's concerned, is like, why are you chatting to other people?
Yeah,
like because obviously your age, yeah, you could jam here for at least another 2 years and still go out there and get that guap.
Yeah, it's just some unloyal shit, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Oh, Lord of mercy. Why? You sound like a man speaking from experience, T. You get catch chatting to other gal in the past or something?
Nah, never that.
Never that? Oh, man, it's squeaky out here. It's the squeaky dons.
Nah, I'm joking. You know what I mean?
I don't mean recently. I would never bring anything recent up.
Oh, I don't know. There's been some recent action.
Oh, shit. Niggas gon' nig.
That's gonna nick out.
Right, bro. That's like one of the most common but disheartening sentences ever. Niggas gon' nig.
You know what I'm saying?
That is because it's true.
It's true,
It's true, man. I'll be honest. I ain't nigged in a little while. Like, well, not what I would consider nigging, but like, I'm sure it may well be in the category. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We never know nowadays. Anything could be considered. But anyway, Martinelli is on the ball.
Martinelli with the long ball to the far corner. Goes straight out. Disappointing moments. Not magic moments. We had no magic moments so far in the first 10 minutes of the game.
We haven't really had any magic moments from Martinelli's point blank period, bro. Like,
from Martinelli?
Yeah.
What about his spinny croqueta assist?
Nah, he didn't mean that.
You didn't mean it. Have you not seen the compilation vid? Man, I've done up compilation vids of all the times he's used that move now. He's done it a lot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, he meant it then.
Yeah, but I don't know either way. But like, I've seen him do it.
If he's got compilation vids where he's doing it.
Yeah, he has.
You know
Someone made it. Like, but it's one of them ones where it's not even just doing it to beat a man. Man's doing it for passes as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, rotted. That might have actually been a moment for man.
The Martinelli, that's what it's called.
Fulham trying to break out on the left-hand
give
side.
it away again, man. What is wrong with him?
Of all the people that may need a little bit of time out,
yeah,
you know,
Kim Kardashian business just
sent his brain elsewhere. Man can only bang screamers now. It's like playing ball is not on his FIFA card no more. Oh, Tete doing bits. I got Tete. Tete just dashed Martinelli to
To the ground.
to the ground. And Martinelli couldn't do nothing. He just
That
had
should
to
be a-
accept it.
That should be a foul there. I wouldn't have shoulder bars. That was a proper shove. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's because they were off the pitch when he did it. Like, so it wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know if it counts. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But it's Arsenal, so it's never going to count.
You know what I'm saying?
We've won the ball back again in the midfield with Saliba and Declan Rice. Ball goes back to Ramsdale.
Big up to all the viewers and that. If you're watching, make sure you like, subscribe. All
Hit the
good
like
things
button.
there.
Hit the subscribe button. Go
All of
find
that.
me and T on Instagram, yeah? At Flying Monk.
You know what I'm saying?
At Pre-Kardashian Kanye. Instagram.
And if you're watching on Twitch, you know where to find man on YouTube, and vice versa.
Get over there. Over there.
Over there.
Oh, the ball comes in. It's headed away. Kivior. Okay. Right. Is that you or is it me? Let me just see.
It might be me. It might be just this shit mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not my shit. Yeah. I just hope it ain't. I'm hoping it's not coming through too tough.
On the stream. It should be fine. I'll check on YouTube, but
Because every time I talk, the sound cuts in it. Like as in the business it cuts. Then when I stop.
I think that's just how this mic works, isn't it? If I'm talking, it just cuts.
It's the Skype as well. It cuts whenever I'm talking. It cuts your audio. You can hear the stream now, yeah.
Can you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, just about. But is there any buzz in there?
Nah, I can't hear no buzz.
Then it's lit.
Should be cool. Should be all cool. But yeah, man, this ain't gonna be a regular thing. This is
Nah,
just
it's cool.
for
It's cool. Quick things.
just for this stream. You know what I'm saying? I can barely talk, man. Just blazing the eyes.
Are we doing Dubois later?
I'm trying to, man.
That's
You know
cool
what I'm saying?
if you're not
That's
about. I might still try and do it.
It's gotta be done, man.
Ben White plays the ball into the midfield to Martin Odegaard. Odegaard plays it back to Saliba. Declan Rice on the ball. Driving forward. Finds Kivior. Ball back into Declan Rice. Declan Rice finds Ben White. Ben White to Saka. Saka one-on-one. Didn't fancy it. Odegaard on the ball. Ben White. Far post to Trossard. Trossard on the ball. Nice ball in. Saka! Oh, Kai Havertz! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Smother.
What are they given?
Smothers.
I thought that was it. I thought that was the
Equalizer.
yeah.
I thought that was the fucking Denzel Washington.
Oh, Saka was offside and Havertz missed.
You thought that was the fucking Denzel Washington, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was.
The Equalizer.
It was. The Equalizer, part 3. Just because nothing's equal yet, man. Man's still just out here.
Yeah.
Do you remember, I don't know, you might be too young to remember this, yeah, but do you remember the original Equalizer, Edward Woodward?
Edward Woodward, do you know? That's
Yeah,
the
that's
name.
man's name, Edward Woodward.
Edward Woodward.
Triple Wood.
Nah. Edward Woodward.
Man, like, triple wood, bruv. Yeah. Man was like some old white dude with grey hair, some disgruntled white man, and he was going around busting up Latino gangs and black man and that.
I might have, man. It seems like one of them cult films. You know what I'm saying?
I think it weren't even a film, you know. It was a series back in the day.
Okay.
It was on it was like a
Channel 5 things, yeah.
Yeah, not even, because it was before the days of Channel 5, like when it was used to be on. So it was prime time viewing. It might have been ITV or BBC One, but yeah, man, it was a TV show. So it ran for quite a while. But my granddad used to watch it. That's how I know about it. My white granddad used to watch it. It was one of his things.
One of his faves.
You get me? Like they all love them old white dons that like go around fucking people up and that. Them John
You know
Waynes
what I'm
and Clint
saying?
Eastwoods and that.
Get out of here,
They used
nigga.
to. You know what I mean? Yeah, boy.
Man,
Yeah,
cowboy and Indian.
that's what I'm saying. Like, to be honest, that whole generation does. So my black granddad loves all of them John Wayne shits and Clint Eastwood shits and that. He used to love
Yeah,
them shits, man.
niggas is brainwashed.
He'd watch them
Man.
back to back. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My granddad used to love that shit as well, man. He used to think that man were G's and that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Wild Western, that. Get out of
Knowing
here,
full,
you engine.
knowing full well if he was about them times. Granddad.
Yeah, no, but this is the thing with cowboy and Indian films, yeah, the cowboy films, yeah, they'd have their tokens in there, so
Yes,
like,
master.
us man felt like we was about a bit, like,
Yes,
a mess, yeah, boy. Well, it wouldn't even be them, though. It'd be like you get the deputies and that, like, just hell's this nigger a deputy? Everyone going crazy about man being a deputy.
Like fucking Life with Eddie Murphy and Mark.
Yeah.
You know the guy who's like the gun line. Is that?
Yeah. He's there.
Like,
man.
yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss. We're gonna whip him good, boss. Yeah. What man was saying. But yeah,
What
like,
that Nick
next,
doing on
next,
that nene?
what the?
Fuck.
Disgraceful,
Yeah.
disgusted, not happy at all about the situation. Yeah, Odegaard making the challenge. I don't know if he's been given a foul against him or not there. Arsenal having created one chance so far, maybe not so much fell to Kai Havertz. But we've had two moments of being tested. One in defence and we failed. One in attack and we also failed there as well.
What's your
So we need to pick it up a bit.
what's your score prediction?
3-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm going 4-1.
4-1 to Arsenal.
3
yeah?
goals coming in the second half.
I need at least 2 in the first half, to be honest, to feel like we got some shit going on. Because I feel like if we don't get into the lead in the first half,
Yeah, no.
we're just gonna. He's not gonna make no subs at half
Gonna get
time,
edgy.
and then he's gonna drag in.
Yeah.
This lineup has got to work, basically.
No Magalhaes.
This is what I'm saying, man. Like,
Effective.
it's all well and good, like
No Timber,
when he's
no Magalhaes.
messing about.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I think
Has Magalhaes? When was the last time Magalhaes signed a contract extension?
fairly recent, man.
You sure? Are you sure he's
Yeah,
not
he was-
like been trying to get more P's or
he, like-
something? And this might be.
Wasn't he like one of the first ones to fucking sign?
I feel like he was because he's one
I
of
remember
them.
seeing the pic.
This is
with
why
him
the
and Edu.
disloyalty thing confuses
I
me.
seen a pic with him and Edu and that.
Yeah, sat
Yeah,
down and that.
with his-
Partey loose
His
touch,
sweaty forehead and that. Yeah.
probably fouled then. Yeah, this is why the disloyalty thing is kind of puzzling to me because he was one of the. This is the thing. The media could well be speculating. There could just be loads of stories being put out there just for jokes. Because I can't remember whether there was links to him moving before he was left out or after. Thomas Partey with the throw-in on the right-hand
I
side.
think there's always been a few. I know there was some last season, innit?
I remember the last season, yeah. I'm just talking about, since... Because in pre-season, I'm pretty sure he played every game.
Yeah.
I feel like he did. And he played in the big one against Man City. Martinelli coming close. A bit of chaos through the middle.
Just needed that
Odegaard.
end product. Lacking.
Done well to get inside his man and carve a little bit of room for the shot.
Got to finish that though, you know what I'm saying?
Or at least test the keeper a bit more than what he did.
From the
Odegaard
cutting work.
and Saka. Oh, Saka on the right-hand side. Thinks it in. There's no one in the back post. Kai Havertz, the nearest person to it, didn't get the job done.
Turns out
You?
Yo.
Okay, yeah. Did you see? We had a comment on one of the shorts, the little charity champion short. That I did. You see who it was?
Really? Man was lit. Man was living.
Sick. Oh, when I was out there,
No,
yeah.
I just mean that vid.
Yeah.
Just, that's the setting. That's the level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where man's trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh!
Anybody on that? Nah, it's gone all the way through. Who is that? Smaverts.
We almost undid it almost
Oh,
again.
was that a foul?
Oh shit! They got Donny. Oh my gosh! What's his name? Who used to play for Wolves? Raul Jimenez. Yeah, they got Raul nowadays.
Man with the fucking
headpiece, the one who had his head cracked
yeah.
by
David Luiz fucking did a Mazzoline.
I think they're either doing a VAR or what are they doing here? They're seeing if this was a corner. Looks pretty. If it's not a corner, then it's a foul, buddy. Buddy.
It might have been a corner, but that's a foul, 100%. He just got a yellow for it.
Oh, yellow card. It is a foul, and it's a free kick to Bukayo Saka on the right-hand side. In swinging, left-footed cross to come in. Of course, Fulham have their fair few Brazilians themselves. You can tell by all the bleached Barnets out there.
Brazil.
Bukayo Saka
Brazil.
about to whip it in. Ball comes in. Terrible. Cleared away at the near post for an Arsenal corner. Saka to take. Saka's deliveries have not been the greatest so far.
I know what he tried there. He tried one of them sneaky in the inside post, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feels you, son.
I think he did try a
And
thing.
that's Saka Chino. If anyone can try a thing, it's got to be Saka, realistically speaking.
Yeah.
He's got the credit. Ball comes in again for the corner. Back post, headed back into play by Saliba. Headed away by Fulham. Brought down in the box and then cleared away eventually. Saliba goes to retrieve. Takes the throw in. Ball gets straight back into play. Declan Rice is on the ball. He's played it forward to Odegaard. Odegaard onto Saka. Saka skins his man. Tried a little 1-2 with Odegaard. There was not the room to do that there. Party got smoked, and now Fulham are away down the left-hand side. Ball gets whipped in. Cleared away by Kivior. Helped on. Oh my God.
Yeah, we look frail, man.
Just a lot oh man. Oh, I thought he scored then. There's just a lot going on, yeah. And people that really probably shouldn't even be playing, bruv. This habit shit needs to stop, man.
Just shoehorn a man into the team just to fucking prove a point, ain't no one.
It's dead.
Shit.
Jimenez trying things and almost catching Ramsdale out. Arsenal getting life, getting lucky. Really and truly, Arsenal are going to have to pick up the pace a bit. Trossard, great run. Gets in behind, down the channel. Plays the ball into Havertz. Havertz back to Trossard. Trossard tried a ting, didn't come off. Fulham look to break again. And they do. They break Arsenal's lines with ease. 2-on-2 at the back. Jimenez makes a great run. He's covered by Ben White. Gets the shot off. Blocked. Goal. Corner kick.
Yeah, like no Timber, no Gabriel. It's mad.
That's how man's
It's like
feeling.
one step forward, two steps
Uh,
back, innit? Every time.
yeah, but I feel like one of the steps we've taken back is like for no reason. Like man has just decided now, right? It's a Havertz in the starting lineup thing. We bought Havertz
Yeah.
and Rice for starting lineup things. Like,
You can only have one of them on the field, man. What's the ref doing? I don't know, man.
he's going and having a word. I don't know if he's talking about time wasting or something, but the goal scorer, can't remember his name, used to play for Man United, that bruh, whips it in. God, Ramsdale with a mad fist away. Jot comes back in. Arsenal managed to get a block in, 2 blocks in. Ball eventually cleared. Only as far as a Fulham defender. Ball goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. Right then, people, if you are out there watching, if you are out there vibes
Make sure you like and subscribe.
hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let us know where you are viewing. Yeah, let us know where you're at in the comments. Let us know who you think has got this.
Big up all the Kenyan dons, yeah?
Old tight Kenya every
Same.
time. Fulham making this shit look easy. Arsenal get the ball back eventually though. Giving it away straight away. No movement in the front line. No one making any runs, breaking the lines. Not really, not from what I'm telling. And if they are, then no one is trying to find them. It's all very tight, very squeezed up, very laborious at the moment. There's nothing really, what's the word? Instinctive going on with Arsenal at the moment. Not all, like probably pretty much the whole season. No one is really playing on instinct yet. The rhythm hasn't really set in for us.
I just, like, no one's sharp.
Exactly.
Timber had a bit of it. That's why I keep bringing him up, because he had that sharpness, you know what I mean?
He was setting tempo, man.
I think it's about proving a point. I feel like some of these players are a little comfy right now.
100%. 100%. I mean, there's comfy and then there's maybe just not even really performing at the highest. Like, and I don't even mean like, you know, goals and assists and key passes. I just mean running.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I don't like. Everyone seems to be running when we're off the ball. That's why Kai Havertz's off the ball stats are so sensational. Yeah, but
I think
when we're like not on the ball, what's going on?
this is the worst I've seen us play in a while, man.
Real dead. It's real dead, and it's that midfield area. It just seems empty without any real. You know what I mean? Boom.
Even the back line, like, just shaky.
Very shaky.
There's no commander. That's what I'm saying. I said last time, man.
No
Gabriel's the
boss.
fucking glue, man.
Yeah, man. The boss at work ain't usually the most skilled at a lot of shit, yeah? What he is skilled at is knowing what to do, yeah?
With the right, you know what I mean?
Knowing what to do, when to do it, yeah?
But I can't really see anyone shouting, like, yeah, come back, you know what I mean?
Nobody
And
is. Maybe
looking all stressed.
maybe a
It's
bit
just
of
Ben
Rice,
White.
but Rice is the new boy.
There's too much chill. Saliba's kind of trying to do too much, man.
Arsenal getting a good decision from the ref for once. Saka foul 3 times. Play goes on. Onto the right-hand side. Kivior on the ball. Finds Martinelli. Martinelli should have played the ball much earlier. Arsenal win it back. Ben White on the right-hand side. Finds Odegaard with no options on his side. Martinelli finds his way out to the right. Thomas Partey on the ball. Finds Kivior. Oh my gosh, man can't even make basic passes at the minute. Kai Havertz using his physical presence, but illegally, according to, is this Howard Webb? Which one is this?
Some fucking idiot.
One of the bald ones, yeah? I think they're all Howard Webb, like.
Nah, he never used to be bold, innit? He used to have his little spiky hair trim and that.
Okay, man decides to get mean. I'm getting mean with it.
I started watching highlight vids of that fucking Egyptian referee from back in the day.
Polina, he's Italian.
Italian.
Yeah,
But
man.
you look Egyptian. He must have like Egyptian
He's
roots
got
or
that
something.
deep tan. He's probably got some Moorish. Yeah, bearded them Italians have got that Moorish tone.
But yeah, that's
But
why,
he
you know
he
what
had
I'm
the
saying?
blue eyes though as well. Man had the psycho eyes.
Yeah, man had the death stare and
Right, Arsenal. Oh my gosh. Listen, right?
so, yeah.
All of this because there's been a lot of agenda online about protecting Kai Havertz, right? This game here, in one of these games like this is the type of game where you need someone like Havertz to be doing something. Because all of that defensive shit, it's not really a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, but
there's no balance in the team, innit? It just looks bare like, you know what I mean? The positioning's mad. No one.
Bro, they're just very rarely giving the ball to Havertz, yeah? And he's never really, like, in any position where he's gonna do anything. Like, right now, yeah? He should be trying to make himself available. Especially when it's on his side of the pitch. Just kind of holds that middle, or is he playing up front now?
I've got no clue, man.
Because he's right through the middle, highest man on the pitch now. Trossard's out on the left. Martinelli looks like he's playing midfield. Ben White on the ball. Odegaard played it inside. Ben White back across. Ben White again. Oh, great pass from Ben White out to Trossard on the left-hand side. Thinks the ball in early. Oh, my days!
He's having a bad game. It's rare that you say that, but Saka is having a nightmare.
Saka missing from all of 3 yards.
But he looks stressed as well for some reason, man. I don't know what's going on with that.
Bro, like,
do you know what I mean?
maybe his bro is leaving, or maybe the team don't like that the bro is getting left out of the starting lineup.
Man headed the ball at the floor, innit?
Who knows what's going on, man? But all I know for a fact, Arsenal need to pick it up. They need to do better than this.
Need to get a goal before the end of the half. Go in, have a little look in the mirror
Have
and
a
that.
word with yourselves, or have a word with some of the players. Arsenal managing to win the ball back high up the pitch. Bukayo Saka doing very well. Havertz in support. Ball goes out to Trossard. Trossard finds Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli should have gone on his left straight away. And bomber-clatted it. Leno, one of the best shot stoppers in the league, formerly of
Leno.
Martinelli should have done better.
Should have rossed it first time.
Yeah, he should have just gone past his man first time instead of standing it up. But we are just some some grown-ass motherfuckers sat in our yards streaming, and these dons kick ball for a living, so I'm sure they know best. But Arsenal still 1-0 down.
We got the eagle view on the game, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
They're in the panic stations right now. They can't see a way out.
That's exactly how.
You know what I'm saying?
Ball dinked into the back post, Arsenal. Who fucked that up? Was it Kravitz? Lenny Kravitz at the back. Mausoleum.
The curse of Kai, you
Was
know.
it even him that hit that? I feel like the defender might have hit that.
No, he backfilled it. Tried to do some mad Giroud thing. I felt
Fake Giroud.
inspired by Giroud.
I seen a little compilation of like some of Giroud's best goals, man. Not even just for Arsenal,
Sauce.
for all over the place, France and all that.
Sauce.
Fucking sorcery, bro. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Wizardry, but I reckon it's he don't even know what he's doing. He's just moving, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. I reckon he's like, like them. Like you seen like the shits where people get shrunk, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and all that type of shit.
yeah.
And the giants just move bare, slow, but to them they're moving mad, rapid.
Mad.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
that's Giroud's whole life, innit? That explains his game, innit? Yeah.
Man, like Giroud, you know.
And that, man like G Rudy. G
You know what I'm
Rudy!
saying? But you know, like all his goals are like quite instinctive, innit?
Yeah, bro. Like mine
Like,
was scoring fucking what do you call it? It's like even scorpion things and that. That's
you know what I'm saying?
scorpions sting out of instinct.
But
Yeah?
it wasn't like the ball was zinged at him so quick. You know what I mean? It
Just
wasn't like
split
I got
second
time to
decision.
think. Yeah, it's just sorcery. It's just instinct. Like, he's moving all French and.
Yeah, he just did he's ooh la la and then just scored like and give it some vava voom out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Martinelli going on the outside of Tete. Ball comes back. Declan Rice infield to Thomas Partey. Partey out to Saka. Ben White on the overlap. Saka doesn't choose to use him.
It's got to be a
Goes
goal.
inside. Finds Odegaard. Odegaard. Rice. No one wants a shot. Martinelli. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that build up. No one wanted to take control.
Partey does well initially. Saliba rescuing the situation. Declan Rice back on the ball, looking for options. Kai Havertz marked and it stood in no space whatsoever. Saka. Man are trying to be in the middle of the park and there's no one in the middle of the park. Just either go in the middle of the park or stop trying to play in the middle of the park. It's mad to me.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I don't know. The positioning seems off, man. Like, there's no shape.
It's just trash shape, like, because Partey is having to only be on the right now.
It's some tinkering business, man. I'm not with it.
It's just worthless as well, because, like, all this for Kai Havertz to be in the team and us to be 1-0 down against Fulham and not really look like we're playing well enough or we're even dangerous enough.
I think even when we win, yeah.
Because apparently he's...
I'm not impressed by Kai Havertz.
No way.
Like,
Apparently well, according to everyone else, he's either a 10 or a 9, like false 9. But according to Arteta, he's an 8. Yeah.
No, he's an agent. That's what he is, bro.
Bruv.
Chelsea informer. You know what I'm saying?
Some dead shit. Oh, flick on by Fulham. I thought he was in then. Thomas Partey, gosh, making it look harder than making it look easy, all in one slice. Oh my god! And then just giving the ball away. Like, okay, Odegaard and Saka and Odegaard back on the ball, finding Kivior. Oh, bad touch. Out to Martinelli. Martinelli back to Declan Rice. Rice to Partey. Rice again. Rice, Saka, 2-on-1. Finds Odegaard. Ball goes back to Declan Rice. Kivior on the left. Declan Rice. Trossard. Comes to nothing. Arsenal get the ball back. Just under 8 minutes left of normal time of the first half. Declan Rice whips it in. Headed away. Thomas Partey on the ball. Declan Rice. Odegaard with no one on his outside. Saka made the run. Odegaard found him. Partey back on the ball. Great ball in. Sneaky. Oh, Trossard didn't control it. That was a sensational bit of invention by Thomas Partey. Ball goes back to Aaron Ramsdale. William Saliba on the ball.
William.
Thomas Partey out to Bukayo Saka. Man, like James. What are you saying, James? Are you ahead of us on the stream? Bro, you're not going to...
What's James saying?
I'm not going to say it out loud, or I might as well because the people are there.
Might as well.
Bro,
What's his...
He's saying, oh my fucking God, 2-0.
Is he just trolling, man? James.
Picture me trolling, James. What are you saying, James? He's put an angry emoji after it.
Man. Make sure you subscribe, James, if you haven't already.
Yeah,
Big
bro.
ups.
Hit the subscribe button, my guy. Where are you watching, my guy? Okay, ball's gone right across to Martinelli. Arsenal get the luck. Martinelli still on the ball, looking for an option. Finds Trossard. Wasn't really an option. Poor pass. Ends the attack. Arsenal still on the ball. Thomas Partey. Ben White. Kivior. Forward to Martinelli. Martinelli looking like he fancies some now. Ball comes back to Trossard. Martinelli! And it's saved.
Hey. I think James is trolling,
From the
man.
future,
Big
it
up to
ends
James.
2-0. Okay then, James. You're from the future. Beautiful. Sensational. How is the future?
Hold tight, James, man. Oh, I need the lottery numbers, James. Let's go.
Yeah, what is the lottery numbers for tonight, James?
Drop them in the comments, man.
Drop them in the comments, my guy.
And I'll do them. I'll pick them for later.
Love for the love. Martinelli played in. 4. Odegaard!
Oh, shit.
No goal. Martinelli was offside earlier in the build-up. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at this now then. He's not offside. He's not offside.
I don't know.
He wasn't offside, but they've given it. They haven't even done VAR.
Must have been off.
Ah, bruv.
Yeah, I don't see us go. We're gonna have one of them games, man.
Wasn't even a VAR check though. This is what I'm not really feeling like.
The league don't want us to win, man.
They even want us to win a game. The rascal bumba seed fuckery is that?
You seen how the ref was moving on the last game?
Yeah, it's all mad. It's all mad.
You will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next. Better believe it.
Better believe it. They are against us.
They conspire against us.
Rice restarting the play.
Man, that's smackling, you know.
Well, Trossard, great footwork from him and Saka. Declan looking for a pass. Oh, great pass to Trossard. Trossard almost found Saka. But that is a bit more what we need to try a bit more, you know. All of this hickory-dickory dock shit, like, it's long because it's not. We're not trying to break lines. We're not trying to play that match-winning or match-changing pass. Man, happy and safe. I want Havertz to try start playing them type of passes. You get me? Like him, Odegaard are two people that should be trying that. Trossard as well, because he's got it in him too. I'm not that convinced with Martinelli and Bukayo Saka's passing.
I'm not.
Trossard's done well there. Kivior, long crossfield ball to Bukayo Saka. Saka control, loose, baggy touch.
He must have
Thomas.
a flu or something, man. He must be fucking.
COVID. Man got the COVID 20, bruv.
Man got vid.
Hold tight, James. Every time now, James.
Yeah, big yourself up, James. Man.
Love for touching him, my guy. Oh the God! Then I was like, no, my friend, I am not Matt Turner, my friend.
But that's what
I
you.
am the real deal, my friend.
That's what you need more of. More attempts, man.
Yeah, man.
All this trying to pass it into the goals. You know what I mean?
Trust me. Man, I gotta say, fuck it. I'm Odegaard more often.
Yeah, you got. But just have variation in your play, innit? So the
Yeah,
opposition
right.
got more to think about than just fucking moving it side to side.
I get it. Arteta, yeah, you got tactics. I feel you. But it feels to me like he got one. Like, as much as this is a different tactic from what we was playing last year, it's like now that tactic from last year don't even exist at all anymore. It's just this new one. When it's new, we're playing this new one. If it don't work, we just keep going until it works.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a dangerous. What's the word? Like, that's a dangerous precedent, really. Like, I get it. You got your vision, but sometimes when the vision ain't connecting, you
Yeah.
gotta switch it up, bruv. Saka on the far right. Around 30 seconds left of normal time. Thomas playing some nice midfield play with Declan Rice. Saka out on the gets dealt with. But does well to stay on his feet. Now what? Tackled again. He's getting moved to today. Paulinho, wicked man,
yeah.
midfielder.
That's
Not having a bar of
but
it.
Fulham would have trained for this, innit? This would have been
Bro, like, beyond that, Fulham are good. I got a couple Fulham dons in my team, in my FPL team. I'm Fulham mid-table, but like the type of mid-table that was doing the type of stuff that Brighton were doing last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, they got some quality players, some good technicians. So this was never going to be an easy match. So I don't even get why man's like even decided to play this budge formation that he has been running with. Arsenal putting the pressure on in the deeps, in the depth of the Fulham half. But
I don't see no cutting edge, man.
yeah, it doesn't even seem like we're here for that either. Like, you know, I feel like there's too much of an emphasis being put on Kai Havertz right now. Because that role, whether we want to acknowledge it or not, that role was fulfilled last year by Granit Xhaka. He had his best season ever in an Arsenal shirt in that season, and even within his scoring of the goals, he played a lot more like forward passes as well. Like they probably weren't.
He was
like,
just part of the build-up play as well.
He was involved, bro. He was about. He was.
It might have been shit, but he did a bit.
Wasn't just like defensive stats. Like
manager spooning it in the air and that. That's it. When it starts raining and the touch is already baggy.
Bro, it's already like a myth. It's already a myth for Arsenal in this match in terms of the beautiful game. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we gotta just rugged this shit out, man.
Half time. Half time.
That was a poor half.
Half time.
Stop touching niggas with your hand.
Listen,
Half time.
I'm gonna stop my stream for this period.
Yeah, that was a terrible half, man. Can't lie.
It was. It's like I don't even recognize who I was seeing out there. You know, like It's disheartening, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Mickey
For
Mouse
real.
voice. Oh, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, guys. Yeah.
But I think yeah, Fulham been training. This is what they've been training for. Just gonna hold it, counters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Low block situation, and just put 2 man on every down. So we need Pepe, man.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's
We
talk about it. Because
need the
even
Pep
beyond that,
still.
right? We need KT.
Nah,
Take it
nah.
back. Take it back.
Yeah, take it back. Okay.
Listen, right? In
Like
games
yeah,
like
day
this,
and day.
that's the guy who's gonna actually get an attack going because he just says
Get off it, man.
fuck up.
Get off of the
I'm
knock.
KT and just goes down the line and whips it in. We haven't
Yeah.
even really seen any of that. Any crosses that are coming are getting defended at near post, shut down.
1 second, let me just close this blood clot thing. Let me you them just shout up.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna quickly check out Twitter, people, see what's going on in the Twitter sphere, and then we'll check the group chat. Martinelli trending. Oh, Havertz, man. Yeah, Havertz doing bullshit.
Yeah, man. KT gone.
Yeah, Havertz getting slander. Well, not slander, like just man are saying what they're seeing. Someone's posted Havertz, Trossard, Martinelli, and then that's the gif. And this... in fact, let's fucking enter the 21st century. Yeah? I don't know, like, you see that there? Yeah? Are you still in there?
Yeah. I'm here.
No, I mean, can you see you on the stream?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You twice, probably. Why didn't we sign Yaya Sanogo? Man like James, where have you been for the past 10 years? Yaya Sanogo came and didn't conquer. You get me?
He came, dipped, flopped.
James, for all of this sarcasm, man, you gotta come back, Reboy. You gotta come back. You gotta be a member now. You gotta hit the subscribe. You get me? We're giving you direct contact and interaction. Yeah, and you're not even hitting man back. You're just coming with nonsensical, sensical shit. Yeah. What I got on for you, James?
Man, like James. You know
I mean?
Big up James, yeah.
And that Jizzy James, yeah. Pause, like what go on, like hey, what's happening? Wait, right, Havertz trending. Of course he's trending. You see that? You see this shit? Can you see this?
Yeah.
This little man kicked it back to no one, bruv.
I thought the 1-2 was just standard.
Yeah, 1-2, but you got to stay there. Like,
Yeah, like
Havertz, Reboy, like. Yeah, that one was there. You should have been there for that. Should have been near for that. Didn't get to it. I've got to make sure I don't do too much of this because obviously that shit gets pulled up as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, dog, it's been a terrible half. Can't lie.
Listen, it's been a sad day. We're looking Spursy. James, Spurs are actually looking like they're not cooking. They look like Villa on a good day. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, now they're on the up.
Yeah, they are on the up. We've hit a plateau.
Confidence.
Like,
yeah, we're trying to like take it to that next.
we needed to put a much better midfielder in alongside Odegaard. It should never have been Kai Havertz, and I think it's getting more and more obvious now.
We're in the bracket of trying to win league, innit? Tottenham are not in the bracket that are right now, so
talk.
they're flying, aren't they? So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all good over there at the minute.
Yeah, man.
With Imposter, Cogley, and that.
Yeah, man. New shit bounce is what they got. The new shit bounce. Yeah. We're just having to deal with subpar, man. Subpar performances. Hold on. seen the craziest Havertz meme. I need to get it. And, lord. Yeah. Go. Seen this one?
Oh no.
Lord. Man is saying this is Kai Havertz.
That is though, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? That's him finishing his dinner as well, you get me? Fish fingers and beans and that. You yam that all day. But Premier League don't serve no chips and beans, Reba.
So what are you doing there, man? When you're being proactive as a manager, what would you do?
Right now, it's hard, like, but I'm taking Havertz off for starters.
Havertz off for who?
That's got to happen. Probably Gabriel. I'm probably
What,
taking
Jesus?
Havertz. No, Gabriel Magalhaes.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
running it back, or what's his name? Zinchenko, and I'm sticking what's his name? Kivior at centre back with Saliba. Ben White right back, Partey, Rice, Odegaard in the midfield.
Yeah,
Zinchenko left back. I'm not because there's no one that I can think of in my mind that I would put into place in, fucking in place of Havertz in the midfield. On the bench. No one on the bench anyway.
Yeah, but is he playing the striker role or what?
Who, Havertz? No, he's in midfield.
Yeah.
Trossard is meant to be playing the striker role.
This is what I'm saying on paper. Yeah, that's the formation, but on the field, I'm seeing Kai
Through the middle.
Yeah,
maybe
all the way
then,
up.
maybe.
And then Trossard more. You know what I mean?
Listen, man, all I would do, like I said, I'm not changing the front line. I'd leave it with them three because I think Trossard and Martinelli switching around in the middle can run. And midfield, I need the midfield to be one thing or another. I don't need it to be this rotating hybrid, rare, because it looks like everyone's bare confused. Like, as soon as they get into position, because they can probably do it much better in the transition because it's all natural and they're running in the situation. But when every time they get the ball, it ends up with the whole Fulham team behind the ball, and now we're like, oh, who's gonna do what? Who's making runs? And no one's sure who's doing what. Like,
yeah, no, I agree. There's not much flow in it. The flow,
and there's no one playing off instinct. You know what I mean? It seems like everyone's trying to remember what they're supposed to be doing. And I wouldn't say everyone. I reckon people like Odegaard, Saka, maybe Martinelli, they know exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Declan Rice kind of knows now because he's playing at the base with Partey, them two at the base. Yeah, but I'd say Havertz and Trossard, especially when they're on the field together, I don't think they are playing their instinctive game of, because they're not playing one position. If they're doing all of this, in offence you're here, but in defence you're there, and this is them just stepping it. Well, maybe not Trossard so much. I still feel it's Havertz is the problem. I feel like he's not in a good enough rhythm of form to be doing this with him right now. I feel you could have done this with him with substitution appearances. I feel like you're doing it because you spent 65 mil on him.
What about in defence? I think the defence needs a little modding. Tomiyasu might actually be good for this type of game. You know, like the strength battle. No speed as such.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, at the moment, right, defensively, we've not been that bad. But the problem is,
there's been a lot of 2-on-2s and 3-on-3. You know what I mean?
That's always going to happen because of the way that he's trying to play. Like because obviously the main place that we're susceptible is in the break or in the transition because we got so many players up and we play so high up, right? That's calm. we've kind of dealt with it because they haven't scored from anything like that apart from when Saka played that through ball. And that was, that he basically broke our last line of defense with that pass. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I
Yeah.
feel like, maybe we need a bit more backbone in the defense. Maybe not backbone, maybe just out and out, just thuggishness, yeah, just to kind of shore it up. But I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we need man like Partey to not be in the defense at all, because as much as when we're in possession he's playing in midfield, it also means that when we lose possession, he's got to run all the way back to right back, and that. He's not built for all of that
Yeah.
no more. It's all just
He's
getting a
not.
bit long, bruv.
I reckon you're right with that. Party should never be playing right back ever.
It's not these days. I remember back in the day, he
So,
used to play a bit of right back for Atleti and right wing back, right midfield. Like he played against us in the Champions League, like back when we were still in Champions League, and he played in that position, locked down whoever it was we had on left. I don't know if it was Sanchez or someone else, like maybe Bamiyang. Nah, I don't think we played. Yeah, so it'd be Sanchez. It'd
yeah,
be
but
Sanchez.
in the latter years, you don't want to be running back and
Exactly,
forth.
that we're
Like,
talking, because how long ago was it since Sanchez played for us? How long ago was it since we played Champions League?
8 years
Yeah,
or
there you
something.
go. That's 8 years ago. Thomas Partey was doing all that. Yeah.
Just the way he looks now as well. Like when he's running the
Yeah,
bar, he
yeah,
looks
he looks
stressed.
like someone's uncle who's just missed his bus, but he needs to get
Yeah,
that bus, so
yeah.
he's running for it. But
The posture, like,
I'm
you
not
know what I'm
here for
saying?
this running shit. Yeah, it's all mad. It is all mad out here. This is the thing. Yeah, if we lose this game, it's not going to be meltdown season, but I think it is going to be for a lot of people.
For me, the league's dead if you lose now.
Yeah, maybe not. United are losing again as well.
Are they?
2-1 to Forest. And
Oh,
we're not as muddy as them. But listen, outside of that, we're in a spot above ourselves. So I don't even know if I care too much. Wolves 0-0 with Everton. Crystal Palace 1-0 down to Brentford.
Man United are doo-doo, innit?
Extreme doo-doo, bro. Extreme doo-doo. They are the worst.
They are
It's
actually the worst.
sensational. Right, Ben White is trending. Why is Ben White trending now? I can't really be getting on Ben White. Yeah, they're saying what I'm saying. Move Ben White back to right back. Get Gabriel on, bro. Yeah?
Has to be, man.
And stick Partey back in. I don't get why we try to change the wheel so much, especially at the beginning of the season, unless it's for the reasons that I'm saying or that I said at the beginning of the season, in terms of he's trying to time when we peak.
No,
I think he knows that
that's
we're
what I was
playing
gonna
trash
say.
right now. I think he knows.
I was gonna say he's instead of like getting early goals and that, like early goals are good if it just happens, but don't be trying to force it. You know what I mean? I think he's
Yeah, there's
second half now is where
in this game, yeah,
he's
but
got
I'm talking about this
no,
season, bro. As soon as the
yeah,
season
no. I mean
started,
that trickles down into games as well. Like
he must be
game
thinking that
management.
because he's playing more attackers than he is defenders.
Yeah, so he's gonna warm into this season and he's gonna warm into games, isn't it? Rather than I think that's how he's looking at
But
it.
yeah,
You
that's
know,
kind of what I'm saying in terms of like,
I just think that's his philosophy now in all terms of like bare style of football, bare parts of football. You know what I mean? Because the burnout is real, man.
oh
When his
yeah,
players
yeah,
are just
yeah, yeah.
dropping
Well,
flies,
this
and
is exactly what I said in the first place. It's like
especially with Timber
timing
getting
when we
injured so
peak,
quick
yeah, i.e.,
and Jesus getting injured so quick.
yeah, and when you look at the main people that are out right now, whether it's Gabriel, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Zidane, that's three components of last year's first team. Sold Shaka, that's another component. That's four players. There's only 6 outfield players left in that starting lineup from that team. It was never gonna cook. You know what I'm saying? Not saying
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm just saying we might still, pop off. We might still get it cracking, but he knew in his mind. I think he already knew that we weren't going to cook. He was just betting on having enough on the pitch to win the games.
I reckon he didn't think they would get that early goal so quick,
Oh
innit?
yeah, no one was going to think that, but
That's what it is. I think we was gonna play shit
yeah,
regardless,
this is what
but
I'm saying.
if it's 0-0 and you're playing shit, we could sneak a little 1-0. You know what I
Right,
mean?
that's
But
my
now they've
point.
scored. Now it's got to
Now
change,
you
innit?
got to manage. Now the managers have got to manage. What's this? Are we back on? Right, we must be back on. We're gonna have a look. Let's have a look. Look. Oh yeah, we're back like cook crack.
Right,
Right, let's get rid of the volume from this thing. Go. Right then, Arsenal back on the pitch of play. Some stuff looks like it's moved around. Ben White looking like he's placed at that right back position. I don't think any substitutions have been made as yet. Saliba still left centre back. Declan Rice coming deeper. Saliba on the ball. Let me know when you get your stream up.
Yeah, man. It's still there. It's just fucking.
Yeah, let's hope for the best, as they say, because really we've not seen. Oh, and Nketiah's on. Nketiah's in the room.
Yeah.
Oh my days! Do you know who man took off?
Smaverts?
No.
Who?
Who do you think he took off? Trossard.
Trossard.
He left Havertz
Yeah.
on. Nketiah's in the room. Right? I'm cool with seeing Nketiah, but I feel like man. Bro, if Havertz don't do anything good, yeah, then it's mad out here. It's mad. Oh my days! Odegaard giving the ball away high up the pitch.
There's got to be something in Kai's contract that stipulates that he has to play all the time.
I'm not signing no like washout Don that's got them type of clauses.
Bro, it's
That's mad to me, bruv.
yeah.
You're demanding for. You see what we was doing last year, and we just brought in Declan Rice. I don't know if I can give you for. What I can give you is, you know, a route back. You get me? Man gave him the keys. Man gave him the keys to the castle, though. Like sometimes all man should be getting is a route back. The rest is on you, big man. You're getting good wages. You're staying in London, and you're in the Premier League and the Champs League. The rest is on you. Get into the team. If you're that guy, get into the team.
Yeah, it's real
Pissing
talk.
me off out here, bro.
Saka with an attempt there. He did spin his man on the edge of the box. Little trickery. Try to shot Leno.
See, what's his name? Not Winter. What's his name? What do we call him? Just got injured. Timber. Man, that Timberlake, yeah? He touched down and instantly made everyone want him to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 1 second, fam.
Yeah. Ben White on the overlap. Looking for an option. Finds Bukayo Saka. Saka back on the ball. Right then, people, if you're here for the second half, don't forget to hit the like and hit the subscribe button, please. Fulham winning the ball back and breaking away. Declan Rice doing well. Again, with the help of Thomas Partey. Sensational bit of play in the middle there. In the middle and on the right-hand side. I guess I've seen a reason then why that is there. Bukayo Saka on the right-hand side up against Robinson.
He
Beats his man. He's done well. Gets the ball in. No one in the middle. No one alive.
No one believed.
Least of all, Schmaverts. Odegaard on the ball. Looking for an option. Finds Thomas Partey. Partey plays the ball back.
Get our act together, man.
Saliba bringing it forward. Kivior on the ball. Declan Rice whips it out. Odegaard on the right-hand side. Pouring down rain in North London.
In the corner.
Attempted cross. Goal kick.
No
Ball came
corner.
off of
Goal
Bukayo
kick.
Saka.
Fuck it.
Arsenal.
You know them days when nothing is falling right for you? You know what I mean?
We are the accursed. That's what it is, man. Someone went in the wrong pyramid or the wrong tomb in Egypt. Yeah.
Just
Took
unleashed us.
something, some colonizer shit. Man took something. Shouldn't have took.
Took it to the museum.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
Kroenke, bro. Like Kroenke's definitely done some shit like that.
Nah, it's the
Oh
Kardashians,
no, it's
fam.
got to be something else. It's got to be something directly linked to Angleterre and England because the rest of the Kroenke's syndicates are doing very well.
Yeah, for true.
Yeah, it could just be that Kardashian curse, man. Like, because they've been to the stadium and everything, like hospitality.
Yeah, man,
and all of that.
they did their witchcraft. From she got a Saka shirt, that's like voodoo, isn't it?
Bro,
She got the
part of your
shirt, like
soul.
it's just she got man's powers, like
Yo,
a Space Jam thing.
giving it to a kid.
You know what I
Probably
mean?
gonna be like
They're
some
gonna
wicked man footballer for the USA when he grows up.
she's just been collecting the powers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and the stadium is like a cauldron.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
it. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Man, like Doc's
Stop
Daily.
witchcrafting, man. Oh, Arsenal giving the ball away again in the midfield because man don't want the ball, bruv. That's what I'm saying. All the dilly-dally, fucking hootenanny, all of that nonsense. Fulham just going wide with another chance.
If
Deco Reed.
if Reed was a bit more like accurate with that.
Could have been 2-0 down.
Yeah, man.
Right, man's
Like
see, this is what I'm saying. I've just read the group chat, yeah. You got Parky saying that Kai is not the problem, yeah.
Kai's the problem. But it's not just that. It's like other things as well, but that is one of the main problems.
Exactly. It's not all of
There's
the
no
problem,
chemistry.
but it's zero chem. Maybe that will improve with Zinchenko. Who knows? But right now, we're in trouble. So if he's putting Nketiah on, does that mean he's not going to play Jesus today? Probably does, doesn't it? We're looking at it this way, like Nketiah through the middle does well, bring the ball down, finds Martinelli, Kai Havertz, back. Oh, poor pass, and he's offside. Oh my gosh. High levels of terrible. Ball came over the top.
1 second. 1 second.
Yeah. Martinelli, Havertz offside. Long ball, crossfield out. Fulham. Thomas Partey doing well. And again, retrieving the ball. Gets it infield to Declan Rice, who carries it out. Ball goes over to Kivior. Kivior infield gets cut off. Bomba clot. What?
Yeah. Peak.
Yeah, man. Like I'm saying,
What was you saying? Like, who else was saying what in the group chat? So
that's all I clocked.
Havertz and I'm not rating Kivior too much, man. Like,
He hasn't
not
done
like
anything.
no, he hasn't done anything,
But
but
it's
he
the
ain't.
same as Havertz, man. He's adding nothing to the situation. Like basically just playing safe,
Yeah, just being that, just filling the.
filling the
You
role,
know what I mean?
getting his stats
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
making
yeah.
sure that he doesn't get himself just locked off. You get me? Like, but not really adding to the source right now. Right, Arsenal trying to make moves on the right hand side.
Just getting the ball
Losing the
take.
ball
Oh,
because we're just playing some mad, like, ponderous shit, bro.
Yeah, we could do that when it's like 70th minute and they're tired and that. Can't even do it then, but you know what I'm saying? Doing it right now. Need to put some work in, man. Every man needs to be closing down.
Don't give a foul for that. Havertz closing down well. Long ball out from Leno. Offside against Fulham. Arsenal free kick.
Zinchenko, you know?
Zinchenko, Chino. He's coming in.
And Vieira.
And Vieira. Who's he taking off? Don't piss me off now. If I see someone who shouldn't be coming off.
Thomas Partey.
Bro,
Thomas Partey's.
All right, that means Kivior is going to centre back and Ben White's going to right back.
So we got Zinni and Vieira on.
Who's Vieira coming on for?
Partey, innit?
But who's... Oh, Havertz. Good. Havertz is out. Vieira's on for Havertz. Zinni on for Partey.
That's kind of big, you know. Havertz coming off at the 55th minute.
It is.
That means his time might be done.
Well, like, if Vieira has a game...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Vieira has a game, I want to see more of Vieira, innit? If I've seen enough of Havertz for now, he could be off the bench done for a bit. You get me?
Eddie
Nketiah
with the
spins
ball.
into a bit of room. Great ball
Cuts
outside.
into Vieira.
Vieira.
Oh.
At least
Win
he
a
was in
corner.
position.
Even that.
Bro, like
that's
all
more
of
than
a
Havertz
sudden
has done
stuff
all
is
game.
happening, bruv. Like,
You know what I mean?
certain men need to be gone.
You will know the truth.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't even
saying.
like being like the sensationalist fan either, yeah. But I've seen enough now. I've seen
Nah,
enough.
the eye
Test, bro. It don't lie. All of these
Yeah,
man
don't
telling
lie.
me about man's stats, yeah. But all of man's
Nah,
stats
fuck.
are defensive stats, and he's not a defensive player. Piss off.
Or just
bruv.
running around. Or like endurance stats
Yeah,
that have nothing to
man.
do with nothing. That's some personal
Man
stat.
could
Like,
have Mo Farah and that and do the same thing.
you know what I'm
probably,
saying? Oh
bruv.
my God, did you see how many?
Oh, he ran so much. Like, but
Yeah,
he's an
like,
attacking player that had no impact on the game, bro. Like, you
yeah.
can be
I
the
wanna
running
see-
man, like in defense. You can.
I want to see chances created. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
or at least being in the mix of creating a chance. Every time I see you, don't want the ball.
Love that from Zinni with the overlap.
from Zinchenko Chino. Decent ball in, clearance.
Something a bit different. Now Martinelli's got some
Bro,
support.
just something going on the left hand side. He's got his bro, like his little fucking
You know what I'm saying?
Dragon
His
Ball
little-
Z, bro. Like, little big head fucking bro.
You know what I'm saying? And he got Zinni, his other little
You
bro.
get
You know what I'm
me?
saying?
Like,
Backing him up and that. Yeah.
over
Oh, the guy-
insane exuberance. You like that's what you got. Let's go exuberance. Let's get it going.
We're just backing man fully, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Because
Do an overlap.
and when
creating
Zinni plays as well, like he's got that style of football where it's like he's gonna try a ting, bro. Even when you kind of
Yeah.
feel like, yo, you shouldn't be trying a ting, but like, not there anyway. But still, right now we're in a position where we need man to come and try a ting.
Thing, yeah, that's it. Times for the
Eddie
right time and
commits a
place.
foul on his man, left a little something on him. Is he gonna get a yellow? No.
That wasn't intentional, though. That wasn't intentional. I mean,
One of them ones
Come.
where the opportunity is coming and you're like, right.
yeah, I
Just
mean,
leave a little something there. So, yeah, you understand what's good.
thought he was gonna get there. Yeah, he didn't try and hurt a man, but you know what I'm saying
Trust me.
he did a thing.
Trust me. Yeah, right then. Fulham look like they're trying to... Oh, no, they're not. Right, long ball from Bert Leno. One in the air by Tony Robinson with ease. Ramsdale did his
oh,
job.
shit. Oh,
Odegaard
shit.
on the ball, getting
Oh,
in trouble.
shit.
And all right in the end.
Alright, I need to see something now.
Declan Rice.
Kivior, do something.
Kivior from centre back.
That was alright. I
Gets
wasn't
it
too bad.
forward. Nelly. Side.
Odegaard just gets smushed.
Nelly.
I've
And
seen.
Declan Rice
seen it.
fouled in the midfield, but the referee having none of it. Talibs.
Fucking hell, Ramsdale.
He's done all right though, man. The pass was a bit mad.
That was a yeah. How about
Yeah. Zinchenko, oh, sensational. That's what we've been missing. Deep passes that are trying to break the lines.
Yeah.
Core. Core.
Sure.
Fucking hell,
We
bro.
just got to turn the screw now.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm
Like more of that. Like just when you see the opportunity, take it. Because when man wait, all the space closes off. Right. Odegaard's done well.
Oh, he's
Bro, like
fucking-
you, man.
He
There's
shouts
times
with
to
disappointment.
shoot, yeah, and there's times to have a little look up.
That was a time to
I
shoot.
don't know
That
if it
was a
was. I
time
don't
to
know if you
shoot.
made enough
But
room.
there was other better things on. But Eddie didn't make it through
Back
there.
post,
Eddie got
bro.
body checked. Look at Eddie though.
It's
Look, he didn't
Martinelli
make
though.
it.
Martinelli is the free man at the back post. But the
Martinelli
body check was
in
still
there
gonna
for that, man.
happen. Get me, free man back post. Yeah, I get it. He's seen the glory. Yeah, seen the glory popping up, but. That just speaks to how little attacking impetus we've had all game. Our man got that one bit of space and got beer excited.
Yeah,
Okay, they
trust.
got a man down. Either that or they're wasting a little bit of time.
Yeah, they're just wasting time, man. Get a little breath back. Get ready to do some more defending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Right, listen, people. If you are out there, if you're watching, if you're regular watchers, yeah, hit the like,
You know what I'm
hit
saying?
the subscribe button. Yeah.
Big up to all the regular
Don't
watchers as
feel
well, man.
disheartened or disillusioned that we've got such a small following and you feel like you'd be trash if you followed us. You wouldn't. You'd be a pioneer,
Nah,
bro.
we're saying that, fam.
Nah, because I don't get it. I don't get it. There's bare people that blatantly come through.
Yeah,
They
no, it's
they
cool.
must be
Just-
regulars. So just hit the like button. You get me?
It's
Hit the
cool,
subscribe.
bro.
We love you, bruv. I love for the support. All of them ting there, bruv. Even their goal stinks, bruv. Their goal stinks, yeah. And if we're to lose the game for that, it's not. It's one of them ones, isn't it? You can't really.
It's just
put that
Champions
on-
League left, man. If we lose this, for me. You know what I mean?
It stinks. People have got to be like axed that night. You know what I mean? Like next game, certain dons can't be anywhere near starting lineups.
Yeah, he's saying all these mind games as well, man, about Gabriel Jesus is fit and that. And is he starting? Yeah, he's gonna start.
He
And
didn't say he was gonna start. He
nah,
said he'd
he
be ready.
give a little
Just
smile.
said he'd be ready. Like,
Yeah,
but that's
I seen
not
of
even
it.
his mind games. He's on the bench, yeah, which
Mind games.
lets us. He didn't lie, innit? He's ready, but we would have been stupid to expect him to start because he's not going to be getting any starts until he's had a few little substitute performances. Man don't want him injured either because he knows how important he is. We've already lost.
Yeah,
like
no, I hear that,
a
but
new tool.
he's ready to me. Means he's ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but probably same to him, innit? But he's not ready to risk it like that.
Them biscuit mans, yeah.
Yeah, because Fulham are just fully
Vieira.
on the ball. Got his foot on it. Yeah, a little bit of composure now. He wants to do
Yeah.
something, bruv. I didn't see Havertz do anything like that once.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
tried open up and run and, you know what I mean, just get us out of a bit of danger. It was always just dishing the ball straight to someone else.
Shut ball, you know what I'm saying? Oh, great play there from Odegaard.
Odegaard.
He switches it into the inside.
Oh, Eddie
and Ketia
don't shoot.
across.
Great ball in. Martinelli
Oh.
taps it back inside. Arsenal doing well to keep Fulham penned in their own half.
We look like we've got
Odegaard,
an
not
actual,
Odegaard. Zinchenko going crazy on the side, trying to get the fans to perk up.
we look like we've got an actual cutting edge now. It was a bit blunt before, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Kai
Havertz has
Havertz.
got
And,
no let's without
My man's
killing him
club.
too much. He's just got no.
I got no sharp
It's not
edge.
even that. I just feel like he's got no confidence. He's been at Chelsea for 3 years, doing up trash with trash dons. Yeah, like i.e. the whole team
Yeah,
has
but
been trash. Yeah.
this ain't training ground, man.
No, exactly. That's why man shouldn't
I
be
get
starting right now.
Arteta's trying to build his confidence up, and
This can't really be helping.
do you know what I'm saying? Like trying to build his confidence up and all them thing there, but
Because all the talk about him can't be
90 minutes ain't the time to be experimenting like that. You know what I mean?
right. Saliba back on the ball. Looking for an option ahead of him. Finds Zinchenko. Zinchenko looking to make some moves forwards. And he does.
Inside's in it. Oh, he gets brought down.
Foul given. But that's what we have lacked. Someone who's got a little bit of something about him who'll drop the shoulder, break a line, and try and make something happen. But no, but that's ball, bro.
Nah, I'm just laughing at Zinni,
Okay.
man. He just cracked.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's
I
him.
just brought that
Through
to the table, yeah? It's got the
saying,
air
dusting
horn
through.
on at all times, bruv.
That was it.
Bad foul as well. Oh, we're near the ball. Should have been a yellow card. I hope it was a yellow card. Zinchenko on the ball. Saliba. Odegaard. Salibs. Back to Saliba. Declan
Whips it
Rice.
across.
Martinelli. Vieira. Nice
Oh,
run.
Penno.
Hello! It's gotta be
Penno.
referee!
Stop touching niggas with your
Penno.
hands.
The fusion dance. The Saiyan bros.
What?
Join forces.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying there was no pen.
Nah,
That's true.
I'm
I was
saying
like, oh,
Martinelli and Vieira doing
yeah.
a
The
fusion.
combo,
You know what I mean?
bro.
The bro, the
Bros,
combo.
Combros.
Pause.
Man, I got the combros, bro. Like, what is going on? Tete smoked for the first time in a game because someone who was played in that position made a run in behind.
What was it? The goal he scored, the last goal for the penno, innit? When he had to step up and take the penno to
Vieira?
win.
He
Yeah,
scored a screamer.
that was. Yeah, but I'm saying that is like now he's flowing now.
Yeah, fam, that was him cutting off that last chain. Like, that was him losing all fear. Now, like, see, when you're little, right? You don't even have to get stronger. You just have to stop having fear of getting hurt. Yeah, because the less fear you have, the much more less likely it is you're gonna get caught. When you're always thinking you're gonna get caught, you hesitate and bang, what happens? Get caught, Reba. Yeah?
Oh, they might be not saying it's a penno.
Nah, stop playing with me, bro.
Oh no, it is Saka's got it in the hand.
Chino.
Oh, I see something mischievous.
Bro, I don't want to hear any of this missing penalty shit. After the game man has had as well. You
No, but
better
that's
not
why.
miss this shit, bro.
That's why
You're
I'm
taking
saying
the
it, 'cause
penalty when you've been having a stinker, yeah? And everybody
Stinker.
else is a dickhead because they're letting you do it.
And it's Leno.
Right? And it's Bert, yeah? Bert. Yeah, Bert is
point
here
to
for you,
prove.
bruv. Right, let's see.
Oh, Saka,
Come on,
you
Saka,
better bang.
man.
If you don't bang this, oh my god, racism everywhere.
Oh, Saka Cheens. Come on. Bukayo Saka steps up. The referee.
Oh,
What is the referee doing? The ball is. It was already on the spot, man. Why are you making me move the thing? You get on your line. Ayo, you focus.
Yeah, see what they're trying to do to us, bro.
Oh, family. Listen,
Oh,
you
let's
need
go
to
win.
score this now, but racism everywhere, yeah?
Ah, they've done him over. They've done him over.
Nah, man, you can't. What, did he miss? Saka steps up.
Bangs it. Bottom corner.
Oh, shit, no!
Let's go. Get the ball. That was a pressure pen if I've ever
It
seen
was a
one.
pressure pen, and now we've got 20 minutes left to press home the advantage. Well, the advantage. So to really
nah,
kick on.
Now the game starts.
Might even be worth.
Let me just check on you a second.
Yeah. Do your thing. Right then, that was sensational.
Stop touching niggas with your hand.
Arsenal making moves forward for the first time in the game with real purpose. Martinelli combining on the left-hand side with his bro, Fabio Vieira. Vieira winning the penalty. Bukayo Saka dispatching it. Fulham have made a substitution. They've made two in Adama Traore and Reed. So they've sent in someone for the midfield and someone in attack, someone with a bit of pace to maybe try and press home a bit of an advantage down the right-hand side where we've now got Zinchenko and Kivior. Whether or not Arteta makes any more subs, I don't know. I think at most he might bring on a defensive sub in the form of Gabriel, because we haven't won too many of them aerial duels today. They tried that long ball to the corner. I can't see it getting any better now that Zinchenko's in there. Got 20 minutes left to get the dub. Lightning going on and all sorts. Either that was just something else. Get me? Zinchenko on the ball. Ball goes back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale finds Salibs. Back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale looking for an option. Right, now Kivior on the ball. Looked up. Finds Zinchenko, man on. Ball goes out to Vieira. Vieira dinks a great ball into Eddie Nketiah. Nketiah didn't have the strength. Saka. That was a great pass. What's Donny down for? What's happened to him? Odegaard's won the ball in the midfield. Declan Rice.
Oh, great play there.
Nketiah. Vieira whips it in. Oh, Senale! Nketiah!
I told you.
Eddie!
Yeah, I liked it.
Eddie! Call me!
That was Vieira, fam.
Bro, he's in the team now.
He whipped it in. Kai's gone.
Man is in the team now, bruv. That's all, like I just said to you. How you get in my Arsenal team, right? You come on the pitch and you perform and you do it consistently. If you don't, I don't want to hear about your defensive stats as an offensive player. That's nuts to me, bruv. Stop talking to me about defensive. Right. Know what I'm saying? Gets me angry. But yeah, fucking 2-1, bruv.
Good job.
What we not calling nothing there? It's nothing. Nothing given. Can't give nothing for that, bruv.
And the second phase of play,
no foul.
Every match battling, party, bang.
Wasn't even his players. Nkets.
Oh, and Kets. If that was
no,
Nkets,
wasn't it? It was Saka then. It was Saka who did that.
Oh yeah. That little ball there.
Yeah, left.
Vieira.
Yeah. The sorcery, bruv.
Pull up. Yeah, I'm saying.
Vieira's here, bruv. That's what man's letting Donny know. He's like, yo, you bought Kai Havertz, yeah, you probably could have not done that. I'm here, bruv. I'm here, bruv. Yeah, 2-1, bruv. The getting a booking. You love to see it. You love to see it. Arsenal staff down on the touchlines.
Yeah.
Yeah, book him. Right then, people, how are you feeling now that we are 2-1 up? Yeah, I'm feeling better, but still, I need to see reform. I need to see change. I don't need to see the same when we play next. Do you understand? You got to read between the lines, yeah? I need to see change. Yeah? Good change. What I've seen from Vieira in that short burst, realistically,
that little bit of time,
he's come in and won the game for us. If we win, he's the guy that done it.
He just came in and Remember the little runs he was doing, and we was like, "Oh, see, someone's doing
Doing
something."
something.
And then he'd come up with the penner, and then he'd come up with
With the
that. You know what I mean?
assist, bro, like I don't want to see Schmaverts, yeah. This guy, yeah. I was saying, like we were saying, I don't know if it was in preseason, because even preseason he was all right, but we said, Vieira, this season you got to do something because
It was his time, or he's got to
yeah,
go.
bro,
Like,
man is stepping up. I rate shit like that. I rate people like that. You get me?
yeah, nah, I'm telling you, that penner made him, man.
Yeah. If Sambi Lukonga had a bit more of that about him, there might have been some sort of something going on, but none of that. None of that exists. None of that. Nah, I'm coming, bro. There's
If Martinelli's his bedroom, he's got to be a little bit cold, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I think a big chunk of it is they're both like Portuguese speaking and the same age.
Yeah, but still, they're not going to be. I don't see.
Yeah, you ain't. Well, nah, because Ozil used to have bare meaty brethrens at Arsenal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the
They were his
company you keep.
followers. Man was like
What
Jesus and that.
What did it say about birds of a feather? I was
like low vibrational mans all jamming together.
yeah. So yeah, you might think he's cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, you're right. Right, Leno, big kick up field. Arsenal getting back on the ball. Throw into Arsenal high up in the Fulham half. Eddie looking like he's solidified his starting place for the time being.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about Eddie, innit? Eddie, he did well there.
Bro, he's been doing well since he's come on. Like let's be honest, yeah. When it comes to playing the centre forward role, I'm only really comfortable with Eddie or Jesus playing it for us at the moment, because I haven't seen strikerish behaviour from any of the other people we've tried through the middle. So if it ain't Jesus, it's Eddie. Yeah. Everyone else, I don't want to see them up front. I need Trossard to be coming on the left-hand side if he's coming on.
Well, think now Eddie's stats, innit, now.
Oh, Vieira.
What was he? What was he scored 2?
He's played 3, scored 2.
Yeah, so that's good returns, isn't it?
Yeah, man. He's the best striker in our squad. The Gizzy.
Fucking
Sorcery.
we're killing him.
Saka, infield to Vieira. Vieira with a chop. Havertz would never have tried that. He wouldn't have, bruv. The ball would have ended up back with Ramsdale, fam.
Yeah, we got to punish him now if we got some flow.
Zinchenko, infield to Martinelli.
Martin.
Vieira. That was Vieira. A bit of funkiness there, yeah. 21. Oh, Zinchenko doing up madness as well. Give you a covering. Sends it upfield. Nketiah battles. Fulham recycle it. Look for options.
Great play.
Zinchenko with the interception. Nketiah. Yeah, puts his foot on it. Arms it down a little piece. We are ahead. We don't need to force something out of nothing. Saka back to Ben White. Kivior. Salibs. Zinchenko. Kivior. Tries the ball over the top. Bit too close to the keeper. He's come out of the box there. Referee VAR. What gone for that? No way. VAR that, bruv. That looked miles out.
You know there's going to be some memes later.
Fam.
Like some Photoshop ones
with
by the halfway line.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah. Adama Traore. Trying to be fast. Fast.
Yeah, come on, get another goal.
Yeah.
And you've turned it around. This
is it. This is the main thing for me. What's going
Someone's
on now?
Getting a yellow.
Who's getting a yellow
Someone's
now?
getting a blue.
Arteta getting a yellow now.
Yeah. Arteta getting booked.
Arteta's pointing somewhere else. Yeah, it's like, yeah, well
Nah, it's
done,
the
dickhead.
third official or whatever it is. Fourth.
And said, well done, dickhead. Now he just looks pure vex. Yeah. Right then. Fulham back on the ball. Ball goes across. Fulham. I only know a couple of them, man. Like, I'm
Nah,
not gonna lie.
just the way man said Fulham.
Fulham. Okay,
Yeah, let's
Odegaard.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sensational ball. Nketiah.
Ah, great play. Just not
Back
enough.
to Martin. Not accurate enough with the pass. Probably the worst two people to be breaking together. If we had someone who could pass either of them two, because both of them are fast, then we might have scored there.
Mm.
Neither of them are the best at them. I mean, them little delicate passes. Fulham trying to ting. Arsenal with 10 minutes to see out. Zinchenko coming out to meet Traore. Way back across to the left-hand side, Paulinho. Carry it forward. Weiss. Cuts it back. Cross goes in. Back post. Traore up. Skablugad. That's the type of header man did. Just, you know, them ones that roll off the back of your neck.
Ah,
They're giving a
that's
corner
a
there.
foul.
No foul. Unbelievable. You know. Martinelli definitely looking like he was fouled there. Raul Jimenez trying to crawl up man's batty crease.
Stop touching niggas with your hands.
Get out of man's bottom. Jesus. Alright, Reed with the
Whipped it.
corner.
Oh, headed up.
Headed away, Arsenal doing well. Managing to break
far
down the
as
right
Saliba.
side with Salibs.
Oh, his touch was a bit well baggy.
Didn't keep hold of the ball. He wanted to go on a little run then.
He wanted to seen the glory.
Rice on the right hand side. Could maybe make a defensive substitution soon.
Oh, they've whipped it out.
Crossfield ball.
Great touchdown there.
Ben White on his own on the right hand side. Cross comes in. Vieira clears it.
Oh, great touch.
Nketiah.
Checked off. That's
He's
a
done.
red.
Referee, man.
Ref, that's a red, fam. Telling you.
Is that second
off.
yellow? Get off the blood clot pitch, bruv.
That was a full-on body. Eddie was gone. That little touch.
Yes. Well then, we could well be seeing the Arsenal fans waving. Everyone in the stadium wet. I'm glad that we've won. Cause imagine coming on. I'm like, if we'd have lost this game,
Look at that.
bro, like, what are you doing? Like, man didn't even look at the ball. Like, he didn't even look. You know, like when you look, like, oh, rah, the ball went that way. Man didn't even check none of that.
The ball was over the halfway line before he fucking
Yeah.
brought man down. Huh?
Crazy.
Odegaard off.
Who's coming on? Better be Gabby Mags. Better not be playing
And it's
on
Jorginho.
Oh, bro, I found Magalhaes. I'm vexed, bro. You need man to come in and see out the game.
He might just need a rest, fam. You know what I mean?
Maybe, but he looked all right when we played City.
Yeah, but
Maybe it's because Timber got injured. It kind of just threw a spanner in the whole Vibes cartel that was going on. Who knows? Jorginho on the field of play, trying to see out the game for Arsenal. Just keep hold of the ball. Onside or offside then? Fabio Vieira. gonna have to be today's man of the match. If we're keeping it 100, some man will be trying to tell
Yeah,
me about Havertz's stats later.
trust
I
me.
don't want to hear none of it. Be effective, bro.
Innit? Ain't that the truth?
That's it. That's it.
You will know the truth, whether in this trial or the next.
We are heading towards the last 3 minutes of normal time. Well, no. Sorry, the last 5 minutes of normal time. Arsenal 2-1 up. If you are out there, if you are still watching, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are here regular. Obviously, we're back later on for Usyk versus Dubois.
Yep.
And we are definitely back for another Arsenal game soon. And yeah, it might soon well be a case of doing a regular weekly show on Arsenal as well. Or sorry, not even a regular, not even a regular weekly one, a regular daily one. Even it's 30 minutes. If I can do more at a time, then I will and try and make it entertaining. But I think that's got to be done soon.
Yeah, for real.
Whether it's a morning or a daytime thing, I don't know. I think morning's probably the best. Like when, not long after first getting up, have a coffee and have a chat about Arsenal real quick. To serve the Kenyan dons out there. Kenya, we see you. We're here for you, man. Rev.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Zinchenko doing up nonsense. Adama going down the right-hand side. Arsenal setting about their business and getting the ball off him. Calling the ball to Fulham.
Traore, from Wolves to Barca to Fulham, that's mad.
Yeah, because Wolves was his levs. Yeah, that's why man can't even get in the starting lineup for Fulham, because Fulham, told you, innit, that mid-table vibe. Yeah, it's not bad. Like the top 10 teams in it.
Ramsdale. Nah, that's not his fault. That was fucking.
Who's defending? This is what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? Man are putting on that man like Jorginho when you can be putting on man like fucking Gabby. Someone who's just a pure defender, gonna put his body on the line to try and stop things from happening. But instead, we're getting draws and shit.
Yikes. Gee Willikers.
Gee fucking Willikers, yeah.
That's Gee fucking Willikers.
Oh, fam, I don't want to hear none of
the
it.
way man just came in and just done a thing, then nah, that was every man was bull watching.
It was trash, bro. Like, the defending there was terrible. Nobody, like, there's 3 men that followed one guy, and he's not even the guy that hit the ball. Not
Man United beating Nottingham Forest now 3-2 as well. So we gotta win,
we
man.
ain't gonna win, bruv. Like, like how bare games have had 10 minutes of injury time and all that. We're not getting none of that shit, bruv. We're not getting none of that.
We'll get 3 minutes.
Yeah, and Fulham are bringing on another defender now. We're not gonna change nothing. This is it.
Wow.
So man are either
the pain.
not even really any we ain't got no Odegaard now either, so we got fucking Jorginho playing in the 10. Crossfield ball from Jorginho. Martinelli brings it down. Slides it across, tried to make a little incisive pass, didn't quite work out. Arsenal in panic stations. Obviously, we're not losing, which is fine, but we're also
We just
not winning
gave
anymore.
away.
And our main attacking midfielder is now off the pitch. Now we're asking Jorginho to play that role. Saka on
come
the
on,
ball.
do so.
Back to Jorginho. Ben White. Ben White into the box. Ben White again. Corner ball to Arsenal.
Corner ball.
Right then,
Oh,
Arsenal.
we need the 3 points, man. I want the first 5 games. It's got to be dubs. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want the 3 points, innit? I just think we lost the 3 points with that first half.
Yeah,
We
for real.
lost the right for the 3 points with the first half. We lost the right for the 3 points by starting Kai Havertz. Ball comes in, headed away. Saka, Vieira, Zinchenko, Nketiah.
Try the team.
Try the team, gets blocked. Ball comes out. Back to Vieira. Oh, sorry, Martinelli. Overlap by Zinchenko. Ball kicked away. Back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko finds Nketiah. Nketiah beats his man. Or not a handball. It's not a handball.
9 minutes. 9 minutes.
9 minutes
We've
of
got
it.
9.
Extra time. Gabriel Jesus being sent on.
Jesus.
Oh, one of the Dons just went down, so we're having more extra time. I think he thinks it's not going to add it on, but they are. Nothing happened to man, and he went down. Declan Rice is coming off for Jesus.
Jesus. Come on, get a goal, fam.
This is all fine for us, them doing all this. Because it just means there's more extra time. And Jesus, more time to settle himself. Get cooking some Brazilian cuisine.
Wow, Ramsdale.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Saka, dispatch him the penalty to bring us back into the game.
Eddie's great goal.
Eddie with a sensational goal from a team move.
Their equaliser was good as well, to be fair. Come on, Gabby.
Arsenal down the right-hand side again. Saka on the ball. Vieira crosses it in. Oh, Martinelli. Zinchenko in support. Zinchenko on the ball.
Oh, come on.
Martinelli down the outside.
Oh.
Fulham.
Yeah.
Looking ropey, bruv. This is what I'm saying, man. It's looked ropey in defence and even in possession, car. We tried to do too much too soon. We tried to change too much too soon. We should have only be changing Declan Rice for Xhaka. Like, in terms of things that aren't forced. We shouldn't be trying to leave Magalhaes out and play Partey at right back and all of this mad shit.
Yeah, trust me.
Right, we go down the right-hand side again. Ben White on the ball. Cuts it back to
Whipped in early.
George.
Oh, Martinelli.
Just about keeps hold of it.
Cuts it inside. Eddie rolls his man.
Eddie. Oh.
It was a slow ball.
Kyle,
Give and go.
Eddie. Oh, they've done well. Martinelli on the ball.
He's chipped it out. Back stick.
No one there. Oh, defended.
Oh!
Oh, my days. Vieira almost picking up goal of the frickin' season, bruv.
That would have been.
And he's the offside at the back post. Yeah, everyone's offside.
I rate the attempt. Mazzolini on target.
Yeah. Right then, Mikel Arteta, hands in the air, like it's about to, like a big one's about to drop, bruv. Pause.
We've got 5 minutes to do a thing.
Eddie Nketiah doing well to bring the ball down and keep the play going.
Zinchenko
finding Vieira.
Bit much on it, but Jesus gets
put
there.
Jesus on toes. That time.
Oh, he necked him!
Sensacional. There's a foul there. No foul from the... Bro, what game are we playing?
Man nutmegs him, man body checked him, and he
He
didn't say it
didn't
was a
say
foul.
like even dude next to him, like the linesman, didn't even give a damn. Like it's mad.
It's crossed in. Oh,
Ball comes in. Eddie jumps well, puts his man on his back. Oh, Zinchenko didn't quite come off on the back heel. Jorginho back to Martinelli.
whipped in, back stick.
Zinchenko to
Oh.
the back stick, headed away. Arsenal get to recycle it with a throw-in. Is Saka off now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No, he's not. He's there.
Playing through the middle, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, you man know who you're passing. Oh, bro, like you can't do
Oh.
that. Right. Where you going? Oh, I didn't hear the whistle, dog.
Man was running for time.
I didn't hear it, dog. Back here now. All right. All right.
Come on, we need to score, man. Come on.
Right then, let's see what's next. Who is doing what and when and where and why? Is it Arsenal? Are we celebrating? Is it Fulham? Are they celebrating? Is it More Time Podcast? Are we kicking the fuck off?
I'm saying.
There's going to be a lot to say if we don't get the dub today. Yeah? And unfortunately, I'll be joining the gang and it'll be about one guy. Or two guys. Because I'm going to have to blame someone for his...
It's crossed in.
Whipped in, Vieira. Headed away. Fulham get it clear. Zinchenko manages to get it back under control. Jorginho back to Zinchenko, back to Jorginho. Saliba finds Vieira. Vieira's oh my days.
Oh, on the break.
Break down the left hand
Saliba
side
needs
with
to do a
Traore.
Mazzoline again.
Saliba's got him. Oh no, he hasn't. Did just enough to put him off. Ramsdale and Saliba combining.
Traore is the only man that could escape that with the speed.
Yeah,
you know
fam.
what I'm
And the power then as well, because Saliba's tried to give him the little muscle down and it didn't really work for him. Traore's got 100 strength and 100 speed, and that's it. That's where man's game ends. Saka on the ball. And Nketiah and Saka on the outside of the box. Zinchenko on the ball. Martinelli. Zinchenko again.
No!
Thinks it in. Great ball! Oh, sensational defending. Martinelli probably waiting a bit long for the ball to come down there. Zinchenko whips it again, blocked at the near post. Eddie there to try to pick up some pieces. Arsenal
A minute
get the throw
left.
in. 1 minute left. It's looking like a bumper clock. It looks like a little bit of moaning is coming. I'm not going to lie to you people. Whipped in by
another one.
Zinchenko. Headed back towards goal by Kivior. Flip back in. Ramsdale near the halfway line. Where's he go? Oh, okay, I thought he was coming for a run then. Saliba on the ball. Back to the right to Ben White. Ben White whips it. Back post. Headed away. Zinchenko on the ball. 30 seconds left. Whipped in by Kivior. Kicked away. Jorginho. Vieira, baggy touch. Helped him out. Drew a defender in. Looks up for an option in the box. Cuts it back to Bukayo Saka. Saka thought about winning the game with a shot. Vieira whips it in. Leno, big fist out of the goal. Looking like Arsenal going to have to be happy with a point. Although I would not be. Well, I'm not.
Last chance.
Last chance.
Vieira!
Oh. Leno with a save. Corner ball. Arsenal with one more chance. You have got to play Vieira from the beginning next game. It's got to be said. No more of this Havertz nonsense.
We do team selection by performance.
It's that. That's what is rewarded in life, bro. If you're out here performing poorly, what the ass do you expect to receive?
I'm saying.
Whipped in. Oh, blood clot! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my
What even happened?
days! Kivior should
What
have
happened?
scored. It dropped at his feet in an open goal. Oh my gosh! Arsenal. I think that's it. I think that speaks loudest, bro. Like, no luck for Arsenal today.
Oh, dead corner
Poor
by
corner by
Saka.
Saka.
Eddie. With
Game.
referee blows, it's a draw.
Arsenal.
Shit.
Arsenal getting the 2-2
Get
draw in the end to the 10 men of Fulham. We threw it away, not once but twice.
We did well to come back, but then just
We did well
threw it
to
away.
come back, but
I think some of the subs are a bit unnecessary, you know what I mean? I think Arteta kind of flopped it, but Vieira, there was a few good points.
trash.
And
Yeah,
a few trash.
Vieira was sensational. I think he's definitely got a good shout now and good case to be considered for the starting lineup.
Yeah, for
Because
real.
I haven't seen anybody else perform that way in that role all season. That's one thing I will say. So that's one positive to take out of it. Whether or not it means anything, we're going to see. Whether or not Havertz is starting next game. I got a sneaking suspicion that he might be.
Yeah, I reckon he will, man. But the more and more he gets, you know what I mean? He's going to expose himself, innit? So
Yeah.
that's where I feel, because you can't do that, man. You can't just keep playing the Don and just he's not really doing nothing. I don't think he's to be scapegoated either. But the goal came too early.
The goal came too early, but then he had a lot of time on the pitch where not a lot went on.
Yeah, for real. It's not just on just in general, isn't it?
Yeah. But a lot of it changed once. In fact, two changes happened. 2 changes. Havertz and Trossard came off.
Yeah. And we just saw more cut. You know what I mean? More cutthroat. More cutting edge.
More desire to be forward thinking and forward playing.
But then by then it's a little too late.
It was all too little, too late. Like, that was.
I think when the second goal went in, Arteta thought that was it. So he made these other subs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't do that. The winning team is a winning team, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. This is it. When the flow is flowing, you gotta keep it flowing.
That's it.
Otherwise, what we doing out here?
But yeah, what you saying? You want to give a little player ratings?
Yeah. Ramsdale.
What you giving him? What you giving Ramsdale?
6. 6.5.
Yeah.
6.5. Conceded twice.
Letting 2 goals.
And one of them.
5.
5? All right.
A 6. All right, 6.
Yeah, we'll go 6. Thomas Partey.
They get the same.
Yeah, I mean, he weren't. This is the thing. He weren't supposed to be in position for the first goal, because by the time that pass happened, when Saka played it, he switched to their offensive positions, right? So he was out of position like that. Boom. But outside of that, he didn't really do that much. Like, defensively, fine, because we didn't concede when he was on the pitch, apart from that thing earlier, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going as low as Ramsdale, but 6.5, 6. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
not
fair.
great, but Ben White.
Didn't really do much today. You know what I mean,
Did all right, especially when he was moved to
did.
right back.
Yeah,
Looks like our best right back.
maybe that's it, innit? Maybe It's just because he was out of position for his. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I'll
yeah,
give,
give
I'll give
him.
him a 6 as well.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll give him a 6.
I agree with that.
Saliba, it's good.
Yeah, good.
Good. He was
Just
still on when we conceded that goal, so you got to mark him down there because it's a corner. It's a
yeah,
corner. Centre backs, that's their bread and butter.
same as Ben White, I
Yeah.
reckon.
So 6, yeah, 6 for both of them dons. Who started at left back today? Kivior. Kivior's whole game is kind of a 6 as well, maybe. He didn't do much going forward, didn't do great at back. Maybe like a 6 or a 5.5.
Yeah,
5.5
I,
maybe.
I, to me, it was just playing way too safe, innit? Like, but
Yeah, exactly. So 6.
not in like a, yeah, not,
Just in a
yeah,
really unhelpful way. Like, yeah,
yeah.
man.
You know what I mean?
You're not of any help out here,
Any
right?
use? It's just
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Declan Rice, I'll give him a 6 as well. He did
Yeah,
well enough. Maybe a little bit higher, 6.5. Because he was very solid in the middle. Him and Thomas combining defensively very well, but
yeah,
didn't do very much or didn't try very much going forward. Wasn't attempting too many line splitting passes. So yeah, like 6 or 6.5. I'll give Odegaard the same 6.5. What about you? Both of them.
yeah. I think the whole team's looking like that. You know what I mean? At the minute, I think the only I'd give Vieira 7.5 or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. 7.5 for Vieira and a 7 for
If
Eddie.
we won, I would have gave him an 8. If we won,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would have
Of
gave him
course, of
8.
course. 7.5 Vieira, and I'd say
And
7
Eddie.
for Eddie.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. Everyone else, meh. That's it.
that's it, man. Just didn't. It was
Necessary.
from the start of the match. You could see we wasn't flowing in it. We wasn't.
Yeah, there was no state.
Yeah, it took subs to come on. Like the
To switch
players
it up.
that we
Oh,
stopped.
we
Yeah,
didn't even talk about Kai. What about Kai? What's his mark? Because I'm not giving him a 6.
I'll give him off.
He's got to get the 5. Him and Ramsdale sharing that 5.
Yeah, they could share the 5, man.
Ramsdale for Mazzoline goalkeeping on the first goal.
He was, yeah, no, both goals, man. Like
Yeah, probably keep it 1. Um,
he's,
nowhere
yeah,
for the second. Nowhere for the first one. His distribution was okay, but he didn't really try any. He didn't try any defense splitting passes either. We're in this position where a lot of people. I think it's the fear. I think he's got the fear of fucking up and losing his place. Because I think Raya is killing in training, bro. I think he's
yeah. That's what I
killing,
reckon.
bruv. And he can feel that
He
frosty
look,
breath on the back of his neck, and and
he
Ramsdale's got the
looks
fear,
worried, doesn't
bruv.
it?
Yeah, so
He looks worried. You know what I'm saying?
there's him and Havertz. He was already tainted with nonsense when he got here. I think it's going to take him a while to adjust. There's levels here.
What Arteta's going to see is that certain man in the club that have been here longer have earned the position. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they
They're going to
understand
show.
certain things, man.
Yeah,
And
and
Vieira hasn't even. Well, obviously he's been here longer than Havertz, right? But he hasn't been here that long.
he ain't been here that
But his
long, but he's been
attitude
here.
and what he's doing right now is right on time because we said
But
it. We said it, didn't it?
he's had a few games in the Prem. He's had a few games in other competitions. You know what I mean? And he's just been in training. So he's a regular now, isn't it?
He's doing
And
his
then
thing, man. Like
and then
that's
that Peno proved it, innit?
clean.
In the community.
When he was needed, we needed to count on him, he was available, ready, and stepped up. And that's kind of what we needed today with him coming on.
Yeah,
But I think that's what we need going forward in terms of starting lineup. We need someone else in the midfield who's able to step up and try something because we've only got Odegaard out there at the moment.
yeah. It's good. Like, when you see Zinni and Vieira and Odegaard, there's
Woo!
three. For some games it's too much, but then other games like now when late on you need to create something.
Listen,
You know what I
with
mean?
that new situation he's trying with Partey at right back and all the rest of it, I think you gotta have Zinni playing, and you gotta have the Partey. Like Partey's not. He's not even. I think the idea was for Partey to do what Zinni does for us, but on the right hand side.
Yeah, I don't
But
want
he can't.
Partey
He
there, bro.
doesn't play that way. You can see he
Ben
prefers
White,
being in the middle of the pitch, and that's where
yeah.
he runs. Yeah,
His tempo
yeah,
is the
bro.
middle,
And I need
where you don't have to run too far either side. You're in the middle of the pitch, just conducting. You know what I'm saying?
I think we're in a predicament now, like, because we are, like, I would be, because it's a case of what would be the best thing going forward? Are we bringing Magalhaes back into the starting lineup? Would you do that?
Yeah, I don't think he's out for like a reason of being shit. He's out due to some political thing, I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because he's
but
not
he's on the
injured.
bench every game. Like he's in the squad.
Yeah, maybe because him and Saka played the most, isn't it? Maybe he's done, he's burnt out. So
Maybe, and we got enough cover there. But have
because
we? Have we
the
though?
last yeah, but the last game showed you, innit? When push came to shove, we had to bring him on and he had to play.
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? He might have a hamstring injury or something.
maybe there's something
Something
else
that's
going
light.
on.
It's
Yeah,
just
maybe
there.
there's something
You know
else
what I
going
mean?
on. It's all it is for me at the minute. I don't like. I don't like that we're ignoring the consistency of last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you ignore something as like obvious as that, it's like you're saying there's got to be other reasons, whether it's, you know,
Bro, he's our best defender. I've been saying like Saliba's the Rolls
yeah.
Royce, but the golem. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
bro, we got a
saying?
Rolls Royce next to a tank.
Bro,
Like that's what was
you know
dope
what I'm saying?
about our back four. Like, because Ben White at right back is almost like he's like some high end fucking, what do you call it? Like I don't know, like some sort of high end 4x4 vehicle at right back.
You know what
You
I'm
know what I mean?
saying?
And then we got Zinchenko just doing up like some sports car settings, like rally. He's a rally car. He's like Subaru Impreza and that on the other side. There's just these different types of vehicles, but
Yeah, yeah.
that little freeway, them there, like
The
Ben
link,
White,
the link up.
Saliba, and Gabby. Oh, that was tough.
Yeah,
And it was only when that
I've
got broke up that we fell off.
yeah. No, I think that certain dons are just non-negotiable, innit?
Yeah, man.
Gabby, Saliba's the back pairing.
Yeah.
If Timber was about, he'd be left back, and Ben White is right back. That's
Bro,
what it
you know
is.
what? I think if Timber was about, just because from seeing what what's his name, Zinchenko actually brings, like
I'll
again,
play him in Kai's role, man.
maybe, but he likes to sit deep. This is
No,
the
I know he
thing.
likes to say it.
So I feel like what we'd probably be seeing is Ben White. No, I reckon we'd be seeing exactly what we're seeing now, i.e. Gabriel getting dropped, because I think Timber would have been starting, Ben White would have been starting right back, Saliba at left centre back, and Zinchenko at left back. That's what man was gonna do, bro.
I
I'm
don't know.
telling you.
We never dropped Gabby, bro.
He's dropped now.
Ever. No, but that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
think
why it ain't.
that was always the plan. That's why it's so easy for him to do it now. Think about it. Timber's got injured, and Donny is dropped. Don't
I
make no
think it's just
sense.
coincidence on the timing. But I think
Yeah, so
it's more to do. I reckon it's more to do with like agents chatting to like other clubs and
maybe.
because there's
Because
been
there
like
has been a bit of
rumors.
chat from Arteta to wasn't one,
Yeah, that's it.
and that's fair. Because I'm the same. I'm the same in terms of like, you know, the club. But I just think that's a life thing, isn't it? Like, look, boom, you know what it is here. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
for
you're gonna
real.
be here, you're gonna roll with man, or you're gonna be with man, whatever the fuck we're context. If you're gonna with, then it is what it is, isn't it? I don't want to hear about it. Just don't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
here, innit? Just don't. it's understandable, right? Especially when you're trying to do something,
From
you know.
Arteta's point of view, innit? You just need everyone to be on your idea 100%,
Yeah,
innit?
bro, because it's like in an army. Like, say you got I got a battalion, yeah. You got man that ain't really backing the cause in the battalion. Guess what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's not gonna
You
work
lot
out.
are
Yeah.
gonna die, bruv. Like, all of you as well. Not even just them, man. All of you,
Innit?
bruv. Yeah,
Know what I'm saying?
everyone. Yeah, and that's when people like Oba get sent out. Listen, bruv.
So
Yeah.
what's Arteta's rating then?
He's not had a good game as far as I'm concerned. I don't feel like he picked the right team to start with.
Nah, starting 11 was off.
He made some dope substitutions with Eddie and Era, but I feel like Eddie probably should have started anyway.
Yeah.
I think he's the only one of our strikers that scored
It's
this
Jesus
season.
or Eddie, innit? It's Jesus or Eddie, innit?
Yeah, but even if Jesus is fit, I'm still probably gonna start Eddie right now because he scored. Like when you man, when you man was playing, apart from Jesus scoring that fucking sensacionale chip, yeah, he's been missing fucking chances. Like in pre-season, man was back to missing, and it's like cool. But if we're not gonna start you on the wing for now, then you're not starting. Like, because I want to run this Eddie juice until he's not scoring.
If he's fully injury free, he might stop missing chances, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I heard Ben White was playing the whole of last season with a hamstring injury. You know what I mean? Rob Holding just saying he was he was toughing it out. And
Mad. Bro, they do that as well. I know that they do. Maybe then Magalhaes just got a little injury as well. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Just trying to nurse
But
it
one
back
thing
to
for sure is if he's back in the starting lineup, yeah, when the window closes, then you are 100% correct. That's when I'll roll with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If that happens. Outside of that, who knows?
But yeah, man, that's another one. Arsenal.
Another one. You know what it is?
With Fulham. More time is more time.
Yeah, it was disappointing. It was a disappointing game, but we move, yeah? And we're back again later on with some boxing. But for now, we have been More Time Podcast. I've been Axel Holy.
I've been the Flying Monk.
And More Time.
More time is more time.
Done, no. We out.
So, go.
Peace.
We out.